Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Dawn Epting here, and I wanted to take a moment to thank you all for watching the videos, for liking, for commenting, and for subscribing. So take a moment, please, and hit the subscribe button underneath this video to the right, and hit the bell to receive notifications when new videos are uploaded. So hopefully you're enjoying your summer. I'm seeing on social media that this is hot girl summer. So hopefully you're having a good hot girl or hot guy summer. But I wanted to get right into it today. So I wanted to talk about letting go in order to fly or to soar. Letting go in order to fly or to soar. I think so often in life we wonder why we have not reached a destination, when the truth really is we haven't even taken off yet. Let me repeat that again. Often in life we wonder why we have not reached a destination, when the truth is we haven't even taken off yet. And I'm reminded of a story of one time when I was leaving the United States going to my next duty station. When I was in the Air Force, I was headed to Germany. And I was flying out of the East Coast of the United States, actually. And I remember getting to the airport early and seeing so many people that were going to be on this huge aircraft that we were going to be on. And it just seemed like there was so much baggage. People were checking in with just an inordinate amount of baggage. And I remember having the thought, how will this plane take off with all of these bags? I mean, people were literally relocating their whole families in some cases, in their lives. I mean, there was so much baggage. And I remember getting on the plane and the pilot coming over the intercom saying that the plane was too heavy, so that they would have to remove some cargo. Thank God they didn't have to remove baggage or people, because there are cases that I've read of where they have to remove people in order to meet the weight requirement of the plane. And of course, they removed the cargo in our case, and we were eventually able to take off. But the same is true in our lives. Sometimes we need to remove some things in order to take off. And so most of the times I come with from a spiritual perspective. So in Philippians 3:13, Paul wrote, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are before. So in order to reach our destination, to take off to reach our destination, there are some things we're going to have to leave behind. It could be cargo, as in our case with this huge plane. It could be baggage. That baggage may be past failures, past mistakes, fears, rejection, insecurity, low self-esteem. These things have to be left behind in order for us to reach the purpose and destiny that God has for our lives. And it may be people. There are going to be some people, of course, that we have to totally remove. But it may be in other instances where you create firm boundaries, where you don't interact as much with certain people, or it could be that you're still cordial to certain people, but you don't hang out with them necessarily. So there are some things that we have to remove in order to reach our destination. There are some things we have to leave behind. And so in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, the Bible talks about Abraham and how God made him a promise to give him this land, this wonderful promised land. And it says in the 15th verse that had Abraham and his wife Sarah longed for the country that they left, because of course they left their homeland, then they would have returned. And the same is true about us as well. But in the next verse, it says that they looked towards a better home. So when we're leaving some things behind, we can't long for the baggage, the people of the past. We have to know that our destination is better, that the vision you have in your heart, the passion, the purpose is great. You wouldn't have it, God would not have given it to you if it was not better to go towards that than anything that has ever been in your past. There are some people and some baggage that you'll have to leave behind. And of course, in Abraham's case, he brought his nephew Lot, if you're familiar with his story in the book of Genesis. He bought someone that was supposed to be left behind. And it caused him a lot of heartache and trouble until he eventually separated himself from Lot. So I just wanted to encourage you today that your dreams, that vision, whatever God has put in your heart or that you have in your heart will come to pass. As in our case with the plane, it was delayed. There was excess weight. So eventually we reached our destination. It was just a delay. And so I just want to encourage you, if there is something that you've been feeling like, or a person or habits that need to be removed, remove those things. Allow God to remove those people, to remove those habits. It's for your good. It needs to be removed in order for you to reach your destination. So thanks again so much for watching this video. Please look below the video to see how you can help or become involved with our organization. I look forward to hearing your stories, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.